Hello everyone, welcome to the last video for version 3 update tutorial. Now in this video, we will talk about cleaning mode and why do we need to clean our bot. If you look at my balance and equity right now, after 10 days of working, my balance is near 6,000. Holy crap, it's near, I don't know, 20% gain here, But look at my equity. It's non-existent almost, $62. And I'm negative. Now, if I look into my account and go from market to market, for different reasons, being it my previous algorithm for the prediction or whatever reason, my situation was that sometimes every now and then the bot fell into problematic positions, okay? Long here, right at the top of the correction, long here at the top of the move and at the top of the correction. Those are killers, because the moment market goes against you, first things first, your market will be blocked. Most likely it will be locked with 5 positions being open. Second, this negative value is pushing you and pressing your balance to lose some money. At some point, you want to get rid of these problems. Now, we added few mechanics here to get rid of them. One of them is happening actually here. I didn't do anything manual here. What happened is that the market got out of working hours. When it's not working hours, market decides that it's in cleaning mode. So any position that ends up even with 1 cent of gain will be closed. Basically, we are scratching the trades. Okay? The second way of doing it is just by hitting the C button here. So right now, my USD CHF is in cleaning mode. Now let me get rid of this box. Yeah, the buttons are, the objects are a bit screwed here, but nah. Forget about these objects. So, this market right now is on cleaning mode, meaning that, first of all, even if it was 2 positions, only 2 positions, I wouldn't open any new positions in this market because I decided that this is a problematic market. I'm in cleaning mode. Hey, Mr. Bot, don't open any position here for me anymore. Second of all, the moment any of these positions get scratched, please close them immediately. If I don't do anything manual, it will stay in cleaning mode until there is absolutely no more positions in this market. That is when the cleaning mode is turned off automatically. However, every now and then you will feel, by the way, these are the automatic cleanings. Every now and then you will find that sometimes the market is really not your friend. The market, if it's drawing, is really not your friend. Yes, it came down, pushed my balance, it moved up in my favor, but take a look. It didn't even hit the scratch point. Because if I go into the scratching for this the value here, you will see that, come on, why are you doing that? Yeah, the shadows are not hitting this point in horizontal line. So basically, we didn't scratch. But I was tracking the market actively, and I was paying attention to this market in special. And using the Noelia's indicator, I predicted that market will go down here, so I manually closed 3 positions. Yes, it gave me some negative values, and that is why if you look at the previous days, you will see 3 days without 200 or 100 something values. It's just $50, 80, 60. During these days, I was doing manual cleaning, meaning that I was closing some positions with loss. Okay? Sometimes I'm letting the bot work, especially if I think that, hey, I have a chance of winning. For example, if I go to 30 minutes, right now, yeah, there is a chance that market goes down from this point and these positions are get closed. 15 minutes for sure, now we are seeing a mini divergence. So we are going down in a gaining mode. Of course, I will let these positions stay to see what will happen. Sometimes, like this one, the market is going sideways, but it's a little bit ugly right now. So I'm paying very, very close attention to this market. But at the same time, if you notice, it looks like it's hooking downward. So it's a mini divergence here. So if that happens, market goes down again. And if that's the case, then yes, I will be in a better shape. But hey, I don't know. Especially if the market goes down right now from this point, like so. And if it draws for me, will you? Thank you. Something like this, and all your reverses down. Yes, I will have a huge shift down in 4 hours. That means that I will give this market as long as I need. But at the same time, I'm tracking it very closely here. It's a very critical point because if you pay attention, it was a horizontal. It's the third time hitting this zone. Right now, if we break up, then yes, this was a flag that will break up and, I don't know, maybe hit this zone. If that's the case, this will be a very bad situation. So I would immediately come and close my positions here, accepting this $58 loss. Well, it won't be that bad because my balance will be still 5,800. I'm paying close attention to balance here. And after that, this market will be unlocked, so new positions will be taken and covers some of the loss. So, when should you start cleaning your account? I don't know, it's up to you. Sometimes you do it when your market is locked and you are in losing mode. You will do that for one account. Sometimes you are losing way too much and you decide that, you know what, to hell with everything, I want all the markets being in cleaning mode. Remember, you don't lose anything by cleaning mode because you are waiting for the market to scratch your trades. So, for example, let's take a look. I have 28 markets, okay? And I'm opening positions per market with 0.01 lots, meaning that by my leverage, it means $2 per position, 5 positions per market, so $10 per market, $280 just by opening the positions from this amount. Okay. At any point when you open a position, you will immediately see some negative values like something around 7 cents. So again, 5 positions means 30 cents, and in 20 markets, it means $30. So $30 plus 280 means somewhat close to $300 are completely natural to see as negative profit. That's constantly opening and closing positions. If any one of these markets just do one single candle, like 5 pips against me, then of course I will see some negative values there. In my experience, anything below 1,000 here with these setups, 0.01, 5 positions per market, any values below 1,000 is completely safe. I'm not worried. Between 1,000 and 1,400 negative, I'm a little bit concerned. then I hit the 1,400, I will immediately hit this button here. I will immediately convert the whole situation into cleaning mode. I shouldn't see that value. With all the things that we added into version 2.x and version 3, aggressive mode, everything, trailing stop, break even, I shouldn't even see 1,200. So if I see a value close to 1,400, that's an alarm for me. So I will completely turn the bot into cleaning mode. I won't turn off the auto. Just hitting this single button, turning on the clear on every market, just like so. Remember, in the next update, some of these will be turned off because there are no positions, so they are turned off. Okay? So just doing that means that, hey, Mr. Robot, I don't want you to take any new position, and I just want you to scratch every position you can. Okay, how long will it take? Maybe a few hours, maybe a day or two. That's okay. Why is that? Because my balance is close to 5,900. I'm already gaining. See, one position was closed. This market is now cleaned. Okay, it's turned off. So I'm near 20% gain. Just by scratching the markets, that would mean that I can get 20% gain in 10 days, 15 days, that's okay. 20% gain per month is even something that most of the bots are not capable of doing. But hey, now that it's turned off for Aussie dollar USD, means that Aussie dollar USD is completely free for new positions. Do I want to do that? Maybe, maybe not. If I don't want to do that, I will turn off aggressive mode and immediately turn off the prediction and turn off buy and turn off sell. As simple as that. By keeping this auto on, I will still use this break even, trailing the stop, and cleaning mode. But by turning off the left side of the panel, I'm not taking any new positions. So, at some point, I decided that, okay, if that was enough cleaning, let's have fun. I turn off the cleaning mode, and I immediately, just by clicking this blue color here, not only I turn on the predictions, but I go into the aggressive mode immediately. Okay? And I turn off this problematic market manually. So immediately, just by one click, now I'm back to business. Okay, some of these markets still need cleaning. Let's do that. I just look at the number of total positions and the loss. So not you, just 3. Let that market have 2 more positions. Why not? But any 5 that goes around 40 is a go for me. 80 for sure. 50 for sure. 60 for sure. 110, yes, please. 100, yes, please. And 3, nah. I will let that market work. USD CHF 40, yes. So as you see, as I talked in my channel, in our channel actually, some of these negative values are happened because of the older algorithms, the older versions. There were some bugs actually that whenever you would choose 1 minute time frames for take profit, it was selecting higher time frame targets. That was a bug that was fixed. And there were a few bugs actually there that caused some of these positions become problematic. So, right now, I need to clean this robot. Yes, I can hit the flatten. I will end up with $60 gain, still some gain, but a very small amount. Means that 60 divided by 5,000 multiplied by 100, only 1.2%. Now, even with that, I'm telling you, there are lots of robots out there in the market that their boasting about giving 12% per year. Just, just this 60 means that I will, in 12 more, months, I will have 14%. But I'm not going to do that. That's stupid. Compared to what I can, that's stupid. All I need to do is find the problematic markets, and whenever I can, close one of them at a time. Minus $34 because I closed the market today. I forgot which one it was already. Which one were you? There we go. That's the one. So I closed one of the problematic markets today with $40 or $60 loss. That's okay. I will let the bot cover this $30 first, meaning that my balance will be back to 950s or something. And then I will close another one of these $40, $60 back to 5,900. Wait a little, give time to the market, give time to the bot to cover your loss, and then move forward again and again and again. Now, because we turned on the aggressive mode, we are not behaving like previous days. We are less profitable. That's a desired thing, actually. That's a very desired thing, So, if it was previous days, these $34 were already covered in 1 or 2 hours. But right now, it may need a half a day to cover. But from this point forward, with aggressive mode, I really don't think that I will have stuff like this, I shouldn't have that. It won't happen anymore. Because if I mark here and go back to 5 minutes to see where was that problem. Okay, see? We hit below 20 here. Sorry, 10. So we will turn off buying here. Okay? At this point, in here actually, because we are in aggressive mode, the moment this guy is below 20, although it should be buy, it will turn off buy. We are not in buy mode anymore. So this won't happen. This one, however, yeah, that will happen. But take a look. It was gaining and then losing. Same happens for these two. Now these three will be solved by our trailing stop and break even. I'm fairly sure it would happen. 90 and it's GBP CAD. For GBP CAD, I should have used 70 and 35, I think. Let's take a look. GBP CAD. Here we go, 70 and 35. So the moment I hit 70 from here, like here, I will be in break even. So the moment the market goes here, I had locked these into profit mode. So this one won't happen because of the aggressive mode. These three will be solved by trailing stop and break even. Now this one again, sorry, this one shouldn't be in buy mode at all in new predictions. Yeah, it will be buy mode. Oh, this one still be in buy mode. Yeah, this one will still be there. Okay? But these three will be solved by break even, and this one especially won't happen because of the aggressive mode, because we are above 90, so we won't take a buy here. So instead of 5 positions, we will deal with only 1 position here. And it means that we won't be locked all this time in this market. We are still going in some directions, taking some positions, and this single one will give us something like $10 negative compared to the 50 or 60 that I got right now. So a much better situation, a much better algorithm. And right now, honestly, I don't predict anything like this 5 lock will happen. Yes, as I said, one single position may become problematic, but not 5. And cleaning mode will be much easier because, you know, at any time, if a long position happens here, I can move that long one's target above and turn off the trailing and basically scratch both of them in one go. Steps like martingale. Actually, it's not martingale. Two positions that balance each other for a better scratching point. Stuff like that can be happened, but I personally prefer to close one and get rid of that. So it's up to you how do you want to clean your markets. But long story short, with the new algorithm and new aggressive mode especially, I prefer less win, less positions, and 1 out of 5 chance for bad positions. That's a lot better compared to the previous system. Okay? And right now, actually, we are in Thursday. Thursdays are a bit finicky because the next day is Friday. We are getting close to the weekends, and weekends are finicky. Markets start moving a little bit against what they were moving at the early of the week. So sometimes it's better for you, sometimes it's worse for you. And right now, my whole situation is screwed because of 2 or 3 markets. Here we have GBP CHF with $100, GBP JPY with near 100. So GBP CHF Ow. Seriously. You're not replying. MetaTrader hanged up. Okay, now it's responding. So GBP CHF, yes. 1, 2, 3 positions. And these 3 or 4 positions are causing 4 positions actually, minus 100. Okay? And GBP JPY, again the same problems. This one is just one position. 4 of them are problematic here. This one will gain, so 4 positions up there. One is actually 10th June, right before the new algorithms comes out. One is 16th June, before the aggressive mode. Basically, these are the reasons behind the new algorithm and the aggressive mode. So, you know, the moment market goes up, maybe at these levels, I will get rid of these positions. So I just need to track and wait and pay attention to this market in special to better adjust these levels, you know, and scratch them. That's all in cleaning mode. You can turn off cleaning, turn on cleaning, sometimes do manual cleaning, and don't be afraid of closing some of the positions with loss. As long as your balance is good, as long as you give the bot time to recover from the last cleaning, you will be in a better shape and constantly in a winning mode. The gap will basically do respirations, you know, what we call respiratory behavior. The thing is that this will be your balance, but this will be your equity. It will get close to the balance, it will get away from balance, and it will get close to the balance. Exhaling and inhaling. So it will expand and contract this gap. The moment the contraction is happening is when you want to do the cleaning. Today it was happening. I was near 5,300, and by doing some cleaning I lost something, and Right after that, market started working against me, so I'm expanding again, but it's much better expansion compared to the previous week. Previous week, I went all the way down to 4,000. I think it was a drawdown of 20%. But today, at the very least, I'm not going below initial deposit, and that's completely acceptable because the next week, for sure, we will be in better situations and we will get rid of these old positions one after another every now and then. And with the new version 3 and everything inside it, we will be in a much better shape. And that's about market cleaning. Yet, remember, every now and then you will end up with at the very least one single position that needs to manually close and get rid of. But situations will be much better than what you were seeing in these 10 previous days. Have fun. Bye bye.